Ah, Japan. Glorious land of the rising sun. Home to a dedicated, hard-working, honest peoples. A land where honour is the rule, not the exception. Where crime rates are low and fellowship flows freely. The other island nation. Britain's brother from another mother. Truly, I have always wanted to go to Japan. Now, speaking as a huge and, frankly, rather disgusting weeaboo, I think Japan's got a lot going for it, but I've never gone, nor do I have any plans to in the near future, unfortunate as that may be. It's thanks to the dramatically named Overdrive Studios that I, a broke university student / YouTube gutter snipe, can travel to the far superior eastern lands in virtually simulated form. In the game, you play as your own dang self, provided you are a male, have blonde / light brown hair, and have no eyes or nose. You, or I suppose I, travel to Japan for a single week, with intentions to look around whilst lodging with a couple of people I met online. Apparently, I thought they were dudes, but they're actually women, and subsequently, I'm pretty stoked about that. The game asks that one puts in the exchange rate between the yen and the euro or the dollar to convert the prices of your various outings, meaning that anyone outside of Europe or America cannot find out how much they would spend on a one-week holiday in Japan. I hope our glorious global cousins don't feel too left out.
The British don't use euros.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said they don't use euros.
I'm sorry, who doesn't use euros?
The British.
What are you talking about? The game is, again, a visual novel em-up, and the tried and tested gameplay styles of clicking repeatedly to progress the story holds just as much white-knuckle intensity and gravitas one would expect. The main part of the game is choosing which of the various wards of Tokyo the player is guided around by one of the two hosts, either a buxom know-it-all or a spunky tomboy. Eventually, after a hectic, life-affirming trip to Neo-Kyoto, one of the girls falls in love with you, or me, showing that I am, apparently, a paragon of charm, despite my inability to distinguish airports from land masses, and am able to completely woo any and all women I come in contact with just a few days after my arrival in a foreign country. Just like in real life. Those who dwell in Japan are largely immobile, faceless, and both literally and figuratively two-dimensional, as is most of the country. Exquisite detail is given regarding the toilet system, and it's suggested that frequently one may walk in on a girl getting changed and suffer little to no punishment. This, as we all know, is true, because my Chinese cartoons told me so. But no, ultimately it's an exceptionally obvious and rather blunt attempt to get those belonging to a certain few demographics to go to Japan, and weirdly seems to suggest that they should get into a relationship with the locals, no doubt to help combat the ever-decreasing birth rates. This is essentially a tourism / recruitment program to help save Japan.
Nippon the Brave,
my country 'tis of thee. 10 out of 10. Would play again.